If you've been watching this channel for a long time now, or maybe some time, you know how informative Ike's reviews are. Well, given, he's been driving since he was high school and is reviewing cars for almost 8 years now. Well, on the other hand, I've only been driving for about 2 years now. And in my very young age of 21 years old, I've only driven a handful of cars. So it got me thinking, why not make a YouTube video just like Ike, but more on the casual side of reviews? More of what would a normal person think about a particular car? With all of that being said, I've ultimately decided to showcase 3 things I've loved about a car that I reviewed, while also featuring 3 things why its competitors are simply better. This is the Nissan Terra, and welcome to the first episode of Go Flat Out's List It Out. Now, the first and best thing about the Nissan Terra is its design alone. It has a distinct design na hindi identical sa mga competitors ng Terra on its segment. Mas mahaba yung front bumper niya compared to others, which add to its appeal. It has a pitch black mags na bagay talaga dun sa paint job niya eh. Marami rin siyang piano black on its exterior, from its grille, bumper trims, side mirrors, door handles, which is the only thing that I really do not like. Kahit yung parang spoiler niya sa likod is piano black eh. And I must say, piano black accents look really nice in combination with its stealth pearl gray paint job. Speaking of paint job, one of the best things about the Terra's exterior is its color. Napaka-unique niya, especially in its segment. And it really stands out. Halos lahat ng tao, lahat ng friends ko na nakakakita na dala ko tong Nissan Terra, always tell me how pogi the Terra's color is. And I must say, I really agree with them. Now let's move on to some of the little things Nissan did great with its interior. Starting off, yung seats niya. Gusto ko yung design. Actually, itong parang diagonal design. Yung stitching niya from here hanggang dito sa harap. Ang ganda ng detail, ang ganda ng quality. Yung seats niya napaka-komportable. Isa yun sa factor na nagpapagdagdag comfortability sa ride niya. Yun talaga eh. Yung door trims mo. Huwag natin pag-usapan. Boring. The second thing that makes the Nissan Terra worth your money is, despite being the cheapest among all of its competitors, the Nissan Terra's ADAS or Advanced Driver Assistance System has all of the basics right. Meron siya ng trademark na Nissan Intelligent Mobility features na sobrang daming meron actually, such as Intelligent Around View Mirror, Rear Cross Traffic Alert, Blind Spot Warning, Intelligent Rear View Mirror, Lane Departure Warning, Intelligent Forward Warning with Emergency Braking, Hill Start Assist, Hill Descent Control, and Driver Attention Alert. I mean, sobrang dami. Kaya if hindi ka pa medyo sanay pag-drive ng malalaking sasakyan, all of its advanced features will surely help you out. Now, the last thing that makes the Nissan Terra worth your money is the Terra's comfortability. I've experienced being a passenger for its competitors, Montero, the Fortuner, MUX, and I must say, the Terra's comfortability is the best of its class. Now let's move on to where its competitors are just better than the Nissan Terra. Well, first of all, one of the main things that I have had issue with this Nissan Terra particularly, I was actually surprised by how much this car drinks gas. I mean, my fuel economy in this diesel car is only 6.9 kilometers per liter in my entire usage of the Nissan Terra. Bago ko i-review itong sasakyan na to, ang dala ko is Hyundai Tucson, the diesel variant. And siguro, hindi bago ko kasi on the Tucson, I've had drives where I was averaging 13 kilometers per liter. And that was also diesel. So, of course, different segment, different engines. Pero among all of its competitors, the Nissan Terra, siya yung pinakamalakas sa gas eh. Kaya that's where its competitors are just all of them are better than the Nissan Terra. Now the second thing where its competitors are just ahead of the Nissan Terra is its advanced tech features. If you can see yung infotainment system niya, it's a bit outdated kumpara mo sa Ford Everest, for example. It's more advanced. Hindi natin sabihin na lahat digital because yung Ford Everest it still has the buttons, pero the Nissan Terra is just so basic. It's parang sobrang basic na hindi mo siya iisipin na top of the line siya compared pag nakita mo yung top of the line ng Ford Everest, top of the line ng Toyota Fortuner. The Terra's infotainment system is just so basic. Now the final thing where its competitors are just better than the Nissan Terra, I mean unfortunately, is all of its competitors actually drive better. For example, the Ford Everest, yung engine niya sobrang refined. Ang tahimik nung diesel engine niya, unlike the Terra where rinig na rinig mo talaga. The Fortuner, among all of its competitors, yun ang pinakamalakas sumatak talaga, pinakamalakas ng engine, pinakamalakas ng arangkada. Kaya mas better siya in the Terra. Terra kasi medyo subtle yung niya, yung arangkada. I mean, depende kung hahanapin mo yun. The Montero on the other hand, yung handling ng Montero is best of its class, napaka-sporty, hindi siya soft, hindi siya class leading yung niya, yung handling niya in terms of its competitors. And lastly, yung MUX. Sa buong competitors niya, ang MUX talaga ang pinakamatipid sa lahat. Hindi naman ako nagkaroon ng experience mag-drive, pero my boss, Ike, he showed me his fuel consumption nung gamit niya MUX. He actually had 13.5 kilometers per liter gamit niya yun throughout his lend-out period. Kaya it's just better than the Nissan Terra na currently I only have 6.9 kilometers per liter average. With all of that being said, the Nissan Terra remains to be a great option for those who are looking for a spacious and affordable family car. Priced at only 2,459,000 pesos. The only major drawback that I can see that would hinder anyone from buying the Nissan Terra is its fuel economy. But with all of that being said, we should always remember that the Nissan Terra is actually the cheapest among all of its competitors. Kaya despite all of the edge that its competitors has against the Nissan Terra, the main edge na meron yung Nissan Terra is actually its affordability. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more Listen Out videos.